If I were a gambling man, I'd say this house is a winner. Toll Brothers Saddlecrest in Windermere, Florida, and the Varen Transitional for the 2025 Parade of Homes Orlando. This is a Varen like you've never seen before, and Saddlecrest is a brand new neighborhood in Windermere, Florida, with some lots on the lake. Today we're taking you through all the spaces of this Varen Transitional floor plan, which has some modern details and earthy tones that are really coming to fruition here in 2025. So come join us for a tour for the 2025 Parade of Homes Orlando. This is the Varen Transitional, 5,000 square feet of giant open spaces and all the options you might select if you were building one of these, including that massive lanai that goes back there, $1 million swimming pool. But really we want to show you how they took this Varen as an evolution of the previous designs they did in places like Laurel Point, Lake Nona, Casa Bella, and Montverde, Bella Collina, and really created that warm, earthy tones you're going to find as we tour this property. So let's take it away.
It's not too often you get to discover a brand new Toll Brothers neighborhood in a place like Windermere, Florida, with grand home sites and the architecture Toll Brothers has become known for.
As you can tell, they're still finishing up some parts for the Parade of Homes in this brand new model home here in Windermere. And they're going to be building more home sites along the lake, Lake Roberts. But I really want to take you straight up to this new feature that you haven't seen before in any Varen, a balcony overlooking your giant 1 acre home site. The Varen features this massive open foyer, and this dual staircase that's floating is an option you can select. They really pulled it together well with all these warm toned white oak floors. Every surface in this home is wrapped. There's very little white walls. I love that about the design. Let me take you through the kitchen, which is a beautiful space in the home.
Natural woodwork surrounds you in this gratuitous kitchen space, and if you've seen my house, this definitely feels like home.
Here we have the double island, and look at all the neutral woods that have become very much in style in 2025. Surrounding with white quartz, offsetting gray double island, dovetailed wood drawers, full extension, and the Gen-Air appliances, gas range, 48-inch, plus built-in refrigerator over there leads you to a walk-in pantry. Just like in the master bathroom, you're gonna see the showers are huge, everything is big. Voluminous Varen is definitely the feeling you get when you're here. Plus, the lot size really speaks to how the house feels. Having a little more space and size here in Windermere to build these, it reminds me of Casa Bella 2.0. As it sits, it starts at 5,000 square feet, but you can expand it with a giant bonus room and extra space upstairs, as well as this giant covered lanai we'll go out to later in the film. But let me take you through the auxiliary bedrooms and offices on the first level with those two-car garages. Really high ceilings. I love that.
There's multiple ways you can customize these floor plans with multi-generational suites, dedicated office spaces, and this one having the two-car garages. The customization possibilities are endless.
Before we go to the beautiful exterior parts of the home, let me show you the primary suite, which is vast and large. We have arrived in the calming master suite. And I talked about evolution. You can tell that the styling has evolved. In this space, it is a muted, calm, matte finish going all the way to the ceiling. It's a very zen-like space.
Heading upstairs to multiple en-suites across the bridge on either side, I'm reminded of the Varen Transitional in Bella Collina, where every guest gets their own space and views. There's even multiple hangout spots up here, so you don't feel cramped with your guests.
As I said, this house starts at around 5,000 square feet, but you can add this bonus space around the corner which adds at least another 1,000 square feet. This is the Florida outdoor space you have been craving. I love how Toll Brothers always does up their model homes to the T, and this one is no exception. I mean, talk about an amazing resort-style swimming pool, and this whole other elevated, raised 360 spa sun shelf combination, not to mention that pergola in the back, which was custom fabricated here in Central Florida with those metal beams. But first, let me show you this covered lanai over here. So right off the primary, you have this gas fireplace, all covered, and you can do phantom screens on this high ceiling covered lanai. And it looks out to whatever your dreams envision in your backyard. One of the best design options I think you can add, in case the lot is big enough, is that extended covered lanai over there, which adds that whole summer kitchen and eating area. But when you think about a dream swimming pool in Florida, it's gotta be this. Besides the glorious summer kitchen that's all covered over here, they carved out another space right here for a beautiful eating area with this bar top. Plus, there's a pool bath right behind you. Getting creative in Florida outdoor spaces is really something we love to see. With power and gas lines run out to this giant pergola, it really creates that comfortable space in the backyard to really enjoy those Florida outdoor living. Showstopper is definitely the word that comes to mind when I stand in this space. Thanks for watching this tour of the Varen Transitional by Toll Brothers in Windermere, Florida, in Saddlecrest, their brand new neighborhood about to get it started. If you'd like more information about building custom homes like this in Central Florida, you can reach us at the number below. Call or text. Thanks for watching this tour, as well as the Parade of Homes series on our YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that playlist right now to catch all the custom entries for this year. Until then, we'll see you on the next video.